Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So Insta360 has just launched the X6 and I thought I'd put together an accessory guide for those who are brand new. If you've just purchased the X6 or you plan on purchasing it, I'm going to go over some of my favorite accessories. And we'll go through these quickly because I don't want this video to drag on too long. Now the first thing you may want to consider are magnetic mounts. These can make attaching your Insta360 camera a lot easier if you're going to be moving it to multiple accessories throughout the day. These were originally launched for their Ace series, but it's fully compatible with the X6. You can purchase several of these and put them on all your favorite mounts. Of course, when it comes to 360 cameras, one of the most common things you're going to be using with it is an extension pole, and I've got a few different ones here that you may want to consider. This is a new one that was launched alongside the X6. This is a power handle. What's unique about this extension pole is that it has a built-in battery and these magnetic leads here at the bottom. When it's attached to your X6, this can feed extra power into your camera for extended recording. Plus you also have built-in controls right there on the handle. You can use the buttons there to power the camera on, start and stop recording, and change your mode. These next ones here serve different purposes. This one here is a carbon fiber pole, so it's extremely light, has a good amount of reach on it, and it's extremely strong. I use the carbon fiber stick when I'm attaching it to things like an e-bike. I've used these on my dirt bike. They can take a significant amount of force. They're extremely strong, and I highly recommend it if you're going to be attaching your X6 to an outside of a vehicle. This next one here is their extended selfie stick. This has an extremely long reach and can allow you to get some really interesting shots that mimic that of a drone. It works no different than any extension pole because it's going to be in the stitch line of the camera. It's going to remain invisible and can get you some really unique shots. It's a little big and bulky, and when your camera is fully extended, it can be kind of heavy. So it's not great for everyday use, but if you're trying to capture some very specific shots, this can come in really handy. These next two ones are considered throw pods, and they're called that because they have a button on the bottom that when they touch the ground, expand into a tripod. We've got a larger one here and we have a smaller one. Both of these are kind of dual purpose. Not only can you use them as a tripod, you can set your camera down if you're going to get some stationary shots, but when extended, you can actually use them as an extension pole as well. If you're going to be switching back and forth between handheld footage and stationary shots, an extension pole like this can come in really handy. This one here is a little bit more convenient because it is a little bit more manageable. It's a little smaller, and with this one you actually have the added bonus of having a built-in remote. This is an optional purchase. You can actually purchase this with the remote and without the remote. Now, one benefit of the larger one is that it does have a much larger footprint, so it will be more stable in some situations. Now, moving along here, this is a new accessory that was launched alongside the X6. This is a multi-purpose tool as well. When it's attached to your X6, you can use it just as a handle for capturing. It has an extension built into it. It also features a little mini tripod in the bottom, so if you want to set your camera down to get some hands-free footage, you're able to do so. It also features their new upgraded mini remote. This one here is similar to the one I just showed you, except it has the added bonus of having a joystick built into it, which can be really handy when you're using the gimbal mode on your X6. If you're interested in this new mini remote, you can actually purchase it separately as well, or you can purchase it in combination with this hand grip. The other nice thing about this hand grip is that it folds up, so it's nice and compact. So if you want to stick it in a pocket or a bag, and it even comes with a built-in lens guard. And this can actually be worn on your wrist as well. So if you're going to be doing something and you don't want to risk dropping your camera, you can see it attaches there like that. And now you have that extra layer of safety. You don't have to worry about dropping it. But as mentioned, it's also used for protecting the lenses when you're not using it. You can now throw that in your camera bag or backpack. This here is an electronic suction cup. This is great if you want to capture some shots with your camera mounted to an outside of a vehicle. It has its own built-in battery. All you have to do is simply power it on and it will attach itself very securely to your vehicle. For those who have anxiety about mounting a traditional suction cup, if you want to capture some outside footage while driving, something like this can get rid of that because it has a built-in sensor. So if it detects that it's losing suction, the motor will come back on and make sure it stays firmly attached. It's got an articulating arm on it, so you can set the angle. You can even swap out the end there if you want a more traditional finger mount, if you want to attach an action camera. It's one of those accessories that you may not use all the time, but it comes in really handy. The next here is the Insta360 Heavy Clamp, and I highly recommend this clamp if you're going to be attaching it to a mountain bike, an e-bike, even a motorcycle, because this thing is solid. It's made of aluminum and it is really heavy duty. I've actually been using it for about 3 years and I've never had a problem with it letting go. Comes with a wrench so you can really lock it down tight. Now you can use this in a couple different ways. It's got a 1/4 at the top, so you can use it just like a handlebar mount for mounting your camera on your handlebar of a bike. Or you can also attach an extension pole to it, like the carbon fiber rod, if you want to get more of the floating camera look. It is articulating. We have another bolt there that we can loosen that allows us to go from side to side, or it can twist depending on the angle you're trying to achieve. Now, if you're looking for ND filters for your X6, the X6 does support ND filters. I have 2 sets here, ND32 and ND64. They just simply twist on over the top and can help you achieve that motion blur if you're trying to get a little bit cinematic. Now, another item you may want to consider is their charger and a spare battery. Now, some of their packages actually come with a charger, their essentials bundle. This can be really handy to fast charge your batteries, and it doesn't tie up your camera because you don't need the camera to charge the batteries up. It has a built-in cable, but if you prefer to use your own cable, you can still plug it into the side there. It can accommodate 2 batteries, and there's storage at the top there for SD cards. And of course, if you're going to be doing a lot of filming throughout a day, a spare battery can always be beneficial. Now, another accessory you may want to consider is this vertical and horizontal mount. Essentially, it just connects to the bottom via the 1/4. This allows you to mount your camera both vertically and horizontally. Now, it does have to be used with their magnetic mounts. It just attaches just like that. So there you can now mount your camera horizontally. And then if you want to, you can now mount it in a vertical format. Just a nice simple way to mount your camera horizontally. And that can be really handy if you're going to be mounting this on a chest mount. If you're going to be using your X6 for vlogging, you may want to consider a microphone. The X6 is compatible with both their Mic Air and their Mic Pro. Their Mic Air is a nice small minimal microphone. If you want some more pro features, you can go with something like the Mic Pro. The next item here is the Lexar Memory Quick Reader, and this was actually launched last year for the X5. It also works with the Ace Pro 2. Essentially, you just pull the door off the side of your camera. This has 512 gigabytes of storage in it. You just plug it into the side, and instantly the camera is going to recognize it and use this storage location to store all the footage. What's nice about that is when you get home, you simply have to unplug it, plug this into whatever device you're going to be editing on, an iPad, an iPhone, and you'll be able to edit the footage and export it directly off this memory. That can be really beneficial instead of transferring over large amounts of data to your device or having to keep your camera powered on for a long period of time if you're doing some in-depth editing. The next item here is their Ring remote, and this thing is actually really nice in the fact that sometimes with remotes they can be a little inconvenient because you still have to pull them in and out of a pocket. If you have your camera mounted away from you, you can simply wear this as a ring. It's got a simple 1-button design. Pressing and holding will power the camera on or power it off. A quick press on it while the camera's powered on will start recording. A double press on it will change perspective from the front camera to the rear camera. And a triple press will switch to a different mode. So it's a pretty handy accessory, and it has its own little unique charger here. There's a USB-C port on it there, and that's how you keep it charged up. The next item here is the head tracker. This was actually launched alongside of the Luna Ultra, but it is fully compatible with the X6. Simply attach the receiver right into the side. Now, in all reality, this does not need to be used because it is just a Bluetooth accessory. That just helps with accuracy, making it a little bit more accurate. Once it's attached, you can wear this in your ear. This works as a remote. You can start and stop recording, and it's going to mimic your head movement. So it works in conjunction with their Instaframe 2.0, and it allows you while you're filming to change the perspective, which can be really handy if you're on a bike or something similar. Now, this does not need to be worn in an ear. The center part pops out. You can attach the clip, attach it to a hat, sunglasses, or something similar. Or if you prefer, if you're wearing a helmet a lot, they have a sticky Velcro mount and you can attach it to the side of a helmet. So again, a handy little device that some might find useful. Now lastly, this is another accessory that I use quite a bit. This is their backpack holster. Comes in 2 parts, and really it's designed to be used with an extension pole. Pretty well any extension pole will work. Just screw it into the bottom using the 1/4. And as you can see, once it's attached, all you have to do is simply twist it and it will come loose. You attach it to your camera, so you can use your camera just like normal. You mount this to a backpack strap. If you're out walking around and you don't need to do any filming, you can see it just attaches and hangs off your backpack. You can get some shoulder point of view shots, And when you're ready to start filming, you just grab it and twist, and it comes right off. And it's actually on there very secure. You don't have to worry about it coming off accidentally. You have to twist it with a fairly significant amount of force for it to come off. So those are some of my favorite accessories for the Insta360 X6. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it had value. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.